They
Well,
all,
chicken, beef, everything.
Everything.
Guys, we are going to go ahead and get started.
Get 25 cents.
In just a second. We have Riley West with us today. So thanks for everybody that have been able to join in person. Thank you, Dimitar, for joining on Zoom and anybody who's on Facebook. So Riley is with Blue Sky Media and most recently has partnered with us through KW United Visual. So I will let him introduce himself a little bit more and tell us about Instagram.
Yeah, so guys, today we're going to be talking about Instagram for realtors. We're going to be kind of just going over some of the things that Instagram has rolled out recently that are pretty easy to use, so that you guys can just be using them for your listings and just any kind of day-to-day marketing you want to do as a realtor. So to kick things off, just like how Laura mentioned, I own a company, Blue Sky Media. We're a real estate photography company. We do real estate media and marketing for agents in Northern Virginia. But when we're here at KW, we're KW United Visual. This is just a whole bunch of things. Whenever I talk to anyone, I always say we can do everything in between the lines of real estate media and marketing. So that's from your listing photos all the way to social media management, logo design, business cards, anything that you guys need, we can cover it for you. So let's get into it. First off, we're going to be talking a little bit about Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels came out probably about 2 years now in direct competition with what TikTok is. And it is short form content. So they just released, it used to be from 15 to 60 seconds. They just bumped it up another couple seconds there. So now you can post a reel up to 90 seconds. So it's a short form piece of content. Now, if you're posting a regular video on Instagram, you can go up to all the way to 10, 15 minutes long. When it's a reel, it's a shorter form piece of content again. So it's going to be between 15 and 90 seconds long. Typically, this content is shot vertically, so you can just use your iPhone. And lots of times people are just filming it like this because when you are looking at an Instagram reel, that is the format. It is vertical. Again, Instagram Reels, TikToks, and YouTube has their own Instagram Reel or TikTok called a YouTube Short. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. It's pretty easy content to create. Like I said, 99% of the time, people are just using their iPhones, their smartphones to create. So it's a super simple, super easy way to do it. And some additional things that you can do with Instagram Reels is that you can add captions. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on today and how to use those. And then you can also add popular music. This was really what kind of made Instagram Reels and TikTok just kind of just next level post other things, because up until this point, you couldn't use regular music in your videos because it would be copyright. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, they've figured out a way to get around this. And now you can add popular music to these posts. So one of the newest things, this came out honestly probably a year to 6 months ago, is collaborations. And this is probably one of the biggest things right now when it comes to Instagram. And it gives you the ability to collaborate with another Instagram user with your posts. So it's pretty much a share. Up until this point, you could share someone else's post, but it would be posted to your Instagram story. This is taking it to a completely different level. I'm going to show you some examples in a second here. It gives you the ability to increase your post's exposure, because when you do collaborate with another Instagram user with your post, that post gets posted on their Instagram page. So now you have the same post posted on two people's pages, and all their friends and followers are going to be able to see your posts, and all, of course, your friends and followers are also going to be able to see your posts as well, because you posted on Instagram.
So like that'd be like me collabing with you,
yeah, as
a realtor, and then
yeah, so like you have a new listing, you're like, hey, check out my new listing, everyone. Blue Sky Media captured it. Then that post is going to be posted to Blue Sky Media's page too, as well as yours. So so just to kind of, I'm going to show you in a second. You do have to accept the collaboration. It's not like it just goes automatically. So I would get a notification saying, hey, this person wants to collaborate with you. Then you accept it, and then it gets posted to your page as well. It kind of forces you to work with other people, and this is what Instagram wants. They want people collaborating. They want people using other people's posts to be able to gain additional exposure from one person's page to another person's page. Again, it's the same post, but it's posted on two different Instagram pages. And make sure you tag as well. So just doing the simple tag, I want to show you here right now. So if you guys want to take out your phones, if you have Instagram on your phone, you can literally do this on your phone and walk through the steps with me right here. So I'll give you a second if you guys want to do this.
what's the Zoom for this?
Zoom.
Or
Oh, it's kwkttraining.com.
okay.
Yeah.
So once I start seeing a couple people lift their heads here. to kick things off, if you're just on your normal page, on your Instagram page, is just your profile, your main feed for your own page. You want to go up to the plus sign up here. So once you go to the plus sign, it's going to open up this tab where it's going to ask you, do you want to create a reel, post, story, all these other things down here. Just for the sake of this example, just go ahead and say reel. Next up, it's going to prompt you to either create a reel right off the bat. What I would suggest is go to the bottom left-hand corner of that screen and just select a photo or anything that you have inside your camera roll, so that just get a reel on there or just get any kind of content on there. It doesn't matter because we're not going to post it. And then from there, once you hit next, you're going to get pulled up on this screen right here. And you're going to be able to see where it says tag people. And this is how it's been all the time on Instagram. But now they have the invite to collaborate. So then you go all the way to the right-hand side after you hit tag people, and it says invite collaborator. And then from there, you can then type in someone that you follow's name and include them as a collaborator for your Instagram post.
Can you have multiple?
So as of right now, you can't. I would highly probably suggest that they will do that later on, just because it's going to increase the engagement.
So you're pretty much tagging the person who would be the collaborator.
Yeah, to another level though. So by inviting the person to collaborate, they're going to get that notification saying, hey, Riley wants to collaborate with you. You accept it, and that post gets posted on your Instagram as well. So was everyone able to kind of follow the steps?
Okay, so when you tag someone, I've tagged them and they'll see that you tagged them.
Yeah, so
when you collaborate, you not only tag them, but now it's also posting.
It gets actually posted. So, and actually just to kind of give you a rundown of your Instagram page right here, this icon right here, if you click on that, that's everyone that's ever tagged you, just tagged you in a post. And then for any of the collaborations, they're actually going to pop up on your main feed here, and I'll show you right now. So this is actually the Louisiana property that we were talking about.
Oh, wow.
So what we did was a Blue Sky Media. Actually, I think this was reversed. They collaborated with Blue Sky Media, and I accepted it. So whenever you see two people's names at the top of the bar or top of the post, that means that it was a collaboration that happened. So typically in this case, the person that initiated is going to be the first one. The person that accepted it, in this case, Blue Sky Media, was the one that accepted the collaboration. And again, so now this same video was posted on their platform, on their Instagram page, because they posted it. And then just by me accepting it, it was posted on ours too. We do this a lot inside of our social media management because we're able to first give you more exposure by the audience that follows us. And then we're able to make a post for us and then also make a post for you too. And you'll see it reversed a lot of times. Rachel, our social media manager, she will create a post, in this case, this exact post, we captured this property, so why shouldn't it also be posted on our page? And then she'll collaborate with us so that we can give this property more exposure because a ton of real estate agents follow our Instagram.
Go ahead.
Does that go for any properties that you do the photos for? You could do this?
We do them, it's not every single, but we do them a lot.
Because you could do it.
Yeah, we could do it, yeah, all the time, yeah. We do it a ton, but yeah. So that's collaborations. You guys were able to follow the steps and any additional, yeah.
When you get a collaboration request, you're able to preview the post as well. Okay.
Yep,
Gotcha.
yep. And then even once you do accept the collaboration, it's not set in stone. You can go in there, delete it from your feed. Like, it's not really what I want anymore.
Okay.
So there's always a little safety net. But yeah, you are prompted, review the post first, and then you approve it. And then you can post on the page.
Thinking outside the box here with what just came to my mind is you have a listing. I collaborate with you because you have a lot of agents following. Now that listing's getting more exposure that you can share with your clients that we're getting this through multiple channels. And then I collab with my lender if he had an Instagram account. And and then that lender's got a bunch of realtors locally following. So all of a sudden this listing post is being seen by tons of real estate agents, which is, what you also want when you're talking to your clients.
Exactly. Yep. And another cool thing that just brought to my attention is that the views and the likes all get transferred over. So even if someone from the person that collaborated, even if they don't follow Blue Sky Media, but they like this post, that like gets shown and represented on Blue Sky Media's likes and views. So
So
that
those are
works
both.
too. So yeah, so I mean, if you collaborated with someone that had a huge following that gets hundreds, thousands of likes and views on all their content, you're gonna be getting that too. You know, so it continues to roll over. Being able to share anything on social media is one of the most powerful things that can happen. The shares are just beyond anything else. So next up is captions. Captions is pretty self-explanatory. So they allow you to easily increase your engagement. There's like some crazy percentage out there of the people that when they're watching a video on Facebook or any social media platform, they don't have the volume on and they're just reading the captions that people are talking. It's like 40% of people or something crazy like that. I do it too a lot. And so by adding captions, you're able to have that additional level of engagement on your videos that you're posting, or your reels in this case that you're posting too. It's an easy way to add a lot of value to your video just by having those words. And you can, again, film it on your smartphone, add captions, and you're good to go. So in this particular example, I'm going to show you here in a second, it's going to be with another reel. And again, something I want to note is that once you add the caption stick, the Instagram calls them stickers. When you add the caption sticker, it's going to analyze your voice and it's going to literally create the caption for you. So as long as you're speaking clear, it's going to hear you well. Sometimes I speak too fast and it takes my name from Riley to Ryan. You can go in there and you can actually correct it too. So like, even if that does happen, you can still go in there.
So it's not something you type in. You
No,
speak it.
yeah, no. So yeah, you're just creating a video. So like this video, and actually we posted one of these on you guys' Facebook group page. We posted 2 of them this past week and they had the captions on it. So what you do, again, we're going to do another reel here. You're going to hit the plus icon on your main page on your Instagram profile. We're going to click reel. This may not work 100% for you unless you have a video on your phone right now that has words, but you can kind of just follow along a little bit. Then from reel, you're going to input your content. And then you're going to go up to the sticker icon and then hit captions.
And just one point, if you're on the home page, it doesn't work.
Yes,
You
yeah,
have to
yep,
click
yeah,
on
yep. You have to go on your main page. And I'm going to show you guys real quick because I'm actually just going to do it right now on my phone.
Clearly it's on the main page.
All right, everyone. So I'm gonna take you through these steps again. I just hit the plus icon in the top right of the Instagram page. I'm gonna click reel. It's gonna bring up my phone camera roll right now. And then I'm going to just, everyone, today we're gonna be talking about Instagram and we're gonna be talking about captions and how to add a caption to this Instagram reel. So now it's recorded it. I'm gonna hit next. Instagram has nothing on it because I haven't added it yet. So I could just post that right off the bat if I wanted to. But I'm gonna go up to the little caption. It's right there. So it's gonna be the top right here. And then it goes right there, captions, the little blue one. And then it just analyze. Sometimes it takes a second. Also, I don't have that fun here. I'm just gonna listen to it a whole bunch of times. It's because I don't have any Wi-Fi on right now.
So can you do music and a caption?
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna get to this right here in a second here. All right. So why that goes, you could then also go to, well, you have to go back one. So let me start over here. Actually, you know what? Everyone, just take out your phone and just record me. I'll talk loud enough so you can hear me.
I did just record.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I did the real part, then I stopped because I didn't.
All right, so everyone, hit the plus icon and then go to reel. If you want to partake.
Oh, we're gonna record you.
Record me talking, so
Live.
yeah, live, yeah.
So the first thing we're gonna do is actually the recording, right?
Yeah, and you're gonna have to hold down that button once you guys go. So, all right, everyone. So today we're gonna be talking about Instagram. We're at the KW United Alexandria office, and we're talking about how to add captions to an Instagram reel. Now you guys can just let go. Now, I might be a little bit far away, and if you have Wi-Fi, it might work a little bit better. So then you can go up to the sticker and hit caption.
So we do next first?
Yeah, next first, and then it'll pop up on the screen. Yeah, so yeah, you got it. Anyone else coming up?
Yes.
You guys probably have Wi-Fi here.
Oh, I see it. It's doing the.
There you go.
captions.
Now, if you hit done in the top right-hand corner,
So it's like,
That
it's gonna
stops.
be on probably the top of the video.
you can pinch it and actually, so that's the next one here.
You can move the captions.
Yeah, you can
Ah, make
adjust it.
smaller.
Yeah, so once it does come up, you can then adjust it. You can also mess with these buttons down here to change the font type. And then what I like to do right here is you click this little A with some stars, and it's gonna add like a background to it. So that if you're wearing a white shirt and you wanna have white text, that's what I had to do with all these because the text was gonna blend with my shirt in these videos. So you can click that little icon, it's gonna add a darker
So-
background.
So you actually gotta tap on the text itself to bring that screen up.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, just by messing around for a little bit, you can get hang of it, kind of make it your kind of style. And then if you do tap on the captions again, you can then change them too. If a word was coming up that was you said it weird and it picked it up differently and stuff like that.
So how would you go in and change the word? Just you'd have to repeat it again?
No, you just click on it and then you can just scroll throughout the entire caption list that's on there. And then you can just adjust like that. You literally delete it and you type in the word that's supposed to be there. Yeah, it does it word by word. So if it's really long, you're gonna have a lot, but
Oh,
typically
good.
these are again between
Okay.
15 and 90 seconds long. So that's how to add captions. Any questions on that, guys? Any questions? Good. All right, so Instagram pinning. This is another new feature that Instagram came out with again a couple months ago. Pretty easy to use. It allows you to pin up to 3 posts to the top of your Instagram profile. This is actually, I didn't think of it when it came out. I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty useful. It keeps those posts top of mind, and we always recommend maybe using it if you have a brand video, if you posted a brand video, a new listing, your newest listing that's currently active, or maybe just something fun about you. Maybe it's just a headshot that talks about who you are as an agent, what you like to do. But you can, as of right now, you can pin up to 3 posts, and I'm going to show you here in a second what it looks like.
Or an event. Like
Or an
if you
event.
have a client event
We're
coming
talking
up.
about events coming here
Yeah.
next after this. So on your main Instagram feed, if you ever see someone that has a little pin icon, that means that it's pinned to the top. So even if you posted this post like 3 years ago, you can then pin it to the top. So now whenever anyone goes to your Instagram page, those are the first 3 posts that anyone's going to see. So again, it's going to be able to keep those posts top of mind when someone's looking at your Instagram profile. In this particular case, we just pinned a photo, a reel, and then in a video.
And that's good too for when you haven't, if you're just not posting anything great recently.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice that the first thing when someone goes to looks at your page, they see something that people really like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Again, another great idea. And they're really, really easy to do. So if you're on your Instagram page again right now on your phone, if you want to go step by step with me, you can click onto any post. All you have to do is click the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner of your post, and then you say pin to your profile, and then it will shoot right on up there. Now, if you wanted to reorganize them, you would just have to unpin and then pin. You have to kind of do it like that so that you can get the order right if you wanted to have a specific order. But that's pretty straightforward, and it's a great way to be able to keep those posts at the top of your page. Again, yeah, it can be open houses that are coming up for the weekend. We always recommend your brand video and anything that's gonna, stay relevant, because that's kind of the thing on Instagram. We talked about YouTube a couple weeks ago. So on Instagram, the more you post, the more those posts get buried by new posts. So a post that you posted 2 weeks ago might have been fantastic and amazing, but no one's gonna scroll down, especially if you're posting a lot, and be able to see that. So by pinning, you
Yeah,
can do
so
that.
like if you farm Kingstown and you do a video about the Kingstown community, that might be one of the posts you always want to have up top.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's pinning, guys. So another really cool thing, and actually Rachel, our social media manager, turned this on to us, is you can now add an event to your post. This is really, when I saw something, man, this is pretty cool. This is like built for real estate agents. So the post, as of right now, it has to be a photo. It can't be a reel. and it can't be a video as of right now. Typically, you might see this for open houses or any kind of a client events that you're having. And it's just a cool new feature. Again, it's something really easy and it's just a cool new feature. So to give you an example, this is what the little icon will look like. So just kind of run you through these icons. This little icon means it's a reel or a video. That just means it's a collection of photos. Nothing just means it's one photo. And then you saw the pinning icon, and then now you have the calendar event icon. So, and again, if you click on this post, it brings up this page. You can see that we collaborated with Christine on this post, which is, make sure you do that. And then you can also see that it has a little event icon there. Once you click that, people will then be prompted. They can add it to the calendar. They can see the exact times and the date that's going to be for that event as well. So I'm going to show you how to add one. So again, if you go back to your main page and click the plus icon, it's going to bring you up the create page where you're going to want to select post, because again, this has to be a photo as of right now. Once you do that, it's going to prompt you to take a photo or add a photo from your camera roll. Just go ahead and do whatever you want to do with that one. And then from there on your final page, you're going to see where it says add event. So you can obviously write your caption, tag people, and then add your event. Once you hit add event, I don't have that, but it's going to have just a page where you can then select the dates and time for your event. And then you just said save and then share, and it'll be posted with that little event icon. Again, really great for open houses. Really great for open houses. And I see that really 99% of the time being the main use for that.
Is there any like invite feature or share feature so that like you can share it on other social media platforms? Or?
Not as of right now. Again, I would imagine they're going to get towards really being able to do it and have it on Facebook because you know they're connected.
Yeah.
As of right now, I mean, the calendar thing, I literally, this was like on Monday when I saw this. So like, this is like brand new. So, but yeah, any questions on that one, guys? That one's pretty easy and pretty straightforward for that one. That's all I have for you guys actually today. Just trying to keep it light and just some new stuff. What's up?
So for the events, is there a response? Like, do people respond to that, or
It's not, you know, so it's just like practically like a flyer.
okay?
So it's just saying, hey, instead of just putting it in the caption, which that's what normally people have been doing, Saturday at 2 o'clock open house.
Right.
Now people can see that, and then they can click on it, and then they have the information right there,
Okay.
and then you can add it and stuff like that to your own calendar and things like that. So yeah, not yet, but probably eventually.
Right. I do have another question.
Yeah.
So I've seen before, like, you know, scrolling through somebody's posts, they'll have like, you might not know what I'm talking about because I'm terrible at describing things, but so each picture will be like a portion of a bigger picture.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to set that up, real smart, like so
So-
that when you slide, it's a continuation of that one image.
Oh, so there's no like copy and paste.
No, you have to like, no, that's like, yeah, you got to go
Okay.
in there and like literally lay that. I mean, shoot, Canva actually might have a feature that allows you to do that, but I know what you're talking about, where it's a continuation. Like it might be this half of someone's face and then
Yeah.
turn over in this half, and then the third photo is that half. Yeah. Not that I know if that's inside Instagram, but I'm sure there's things out there that can correct that.
Okay.
Any more
Rob, I
questions?
just collaborated with you for still over there. He's still
Oh,
over
no, he's
I
so
got
cool.
I got the notification.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, this was a little DIY, some new features. Rachel right here, she's our social media manager for KW United Visual. Every KW United agent, you guys always get a month free for social media management stuff. So it's a QR code that just links to, again, Blue Sky Media is my company. You're going to see Blue Sky Media and KW United Visual. Their names are going to be all over the place like that. So, but we're all the same people. She's really great. She's really awesome, and she'll help you out with all this stuff if you don't want to take it on yourself. And thank you guys. If there's any more questions, my contact information is all around this building, so I can always text me, give me a call anytime.
Thank you so much.
Anything, guys? That's good. Make sure you collaborate, guys. Collaborations, that's the key.
So Riley, what are all these cameras in here?
This is don't worry about it.
Ignore the
Is this for
camera.
show?
No, I record these. I record these, and I'm actually creating courses. So I will then also have these as courses. So I'm just kind of killing two birds with one stone, kind of type thing.
Nice.